So now we are going to perform the testing of arc fault relay. This is the induction type arc fault relay. This metallic notch I am going to show you. This metallic notch is used to select the pickup current. We can select any pickup current from the holes here: 0.5, 0.75, 1, 1.25, 1.5, 1.75 and 2. For this experiment we are going to select all the pickup currents one after one and perform the experiment. So at first we are going to select the pickup current as 0.5. Now this part of the experimental setup is used for current setting. This is the jumper. It is called, this metallic part, this is called jumper, and now these two terminals are shorted so that we can get maximum of 10 ampere current from these two terminals. Okay, and if we want to change the current setting, if we want to get a different current from these two terminals, we can change the jumper setting. I am telling you, if we short these two terminals, we will get a maximum of 5 ampere current. These two terminals, at present condition, we will get a maximum of 10 ampere current. These two terminals, we will get 25 ampere currents. If we short these two terminals, we get maximum of 50 ampere current, and rest these two terminals, for these two terminals we will get 100 ampere current. Okay, and this is the timer. We can see the time will be displayed here. This is a percentage meter. You can see a percentage symbol is given here. Percentage is a percentage of this setting. So maximum we can get, I have already told you, we can get maximum of 10 ampere current, and how much percentage of 10 ampere we are going to give to or apply it to the relay by using this variac or this rotary switch. So suppose if we want 2 ampere current to apply to the relay, so what percentage we must choose for? That is, how much percentage is 2 ampere, how much percentage of 10 ampere? 20%. So we have to make here 20% to apply 2 ampere. Now look at the observation table for serial number 1. When pickup current is 0.5, I have already selected pickup current 0.5. The PSM we will choose as 10. So look at the table. Here it is written plug setting multiplied, that is the short form of PSM, and here it is time in seconds. This for this table. So when for the first serial number, first observation, when PSM is assumed as 10, the theoretical time setting is, the delay time is 3 seconds. So if we apply a fault current of 5 ampere to the relay and pickup current we choose at 10, then the fault current will be PSM into pickup current, that is 5 into 10 into 0.5 is equal to, fault current will be 5 ampere, and the theoretical time delay will be 3. Now we have to select, we have to adjust this knob and make 50% on this percentage meter. This is the main switch, mains on written over here. We have to switch on the main switch, and here it is already written start. You have to press the start button. This is the timer, and we are going to make it 50% as we want to apply 5 ampere to this relay. Okay, now it is near about 50. We are going to off the circuit. We should wait until the disc reaches its initial condition, that now it is rest. We are putting the flag up. Now the timer is 0. What we will do, just press the start button. The fault condition has already been created. if we just press the start button, the relay will operate and we will note the time from here. Now so the theoretical time delay was 3 seconds and from it is 2.94. Please note it down. The practical time delay for the first observation is 2.94 seconds. Now we are going to take the second reading, the second observation when pickup current is 0.75. You can see pickup current is 0.75. The PSM we have taken as 7, so the fault current will be 5.25 ampere. So we have to make it 52.5 ampere, 52.5%, so that we can get 5.21. Okay. Now we are going to switch on. Now I am going to just a minute. Now the disc has reached its initial position and we have up the flag. Now we are going to switch on the so the second reading is 4.31. Now again we are going to change the pickup current and repeat the same process. Now the pickup current is set at 1 and so we are 60% is we have make it 60%, that is 6 ampere. So the third observation pickup current is 1, PSM is 6 and fault current is 6, and we are going to switch on the supply. .56. Note it down. Now we have selected pickup current as 1.25 and for it this is for observation 4, that is pickup current is 1.25, PSM is 5, so the fault current will be 5 into 1.25, that is 6.25. so we are going to make it 62.5%, so that 6.25 ampere we can apply to the relay, so it will be 62.5. okay, it's near about 62.5. now we are going to now the timer is set as 0 and now I am going to start the button. It's 4.18. The theoretical value is 4.4 and the reading is 4.18. Note it down. Now the pickup current is set as 1.5 and this is for serial number observation number 5. Pickup current is 1.5, PSM is 4, so the fault current will be 6 ampere. We are going to make it 60 to apply. It's near about 60. okay, now I am going to press the start button. .33 and the theoretical value is 4.9 and the practical value is 5.33. Note it down. Now the pickup current is 1.75 and this is for observation number 6. When pickup current is 1.75, PSM is 3, so the fault current will be 5.25 ampere. So we are going to apply or make it 52.5, so that the applied current will be 5.25 ampere. So this is near about 52.5. oh, it is okay. The timer is showing 0. Now I am going to start the so the theoretical time delay is 6.2 seconds and the practical time delay is 5.9 seconds. Note it down, please. Now we are going to take the final reading. So the pickup current is now set as 2 and PSM we have chosen 2. So the fault current is 4 ampere, and to apply 4 ampere we have to make it at 40%. So it's near about 40. The timer is 0 and now I am going to press the start button. So it is 8.95 and the practical time delay is 8.95 and the theoretical time delay is 10. So note it down, 8.95. Okay.